What's this? I found something.
I don't have the right tool for dig. I need a shovel. Volumes upon volumes. A trove of history and knowledge.
I've spotted something.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light. You listen closely, but while you think you've heard similar utterances, it's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. It's clearly of a kind.
The hilt of a blade, I do believe, but clearly no ordinary blade.
I can feel my source power
Fasten
I
tight.
can feel my source power draining at the merest touch.
I can feel my source powers draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material.
Just when I think this land holds no more still.
Please help us. Oh, thank... Does that mean... Yes, you're fine, thanks them. Geraldine, she turned you into a... I know. But apart from that, she seemed quite nice. Just get us something to drink. What my friend here means to say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition.
Someone's already plucked this one.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
for the junk you sell, then?
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away. God damn it. That was my livelihood. Penny wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon...
He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket.
That's your lot. Go. Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away. Then get out of the way. Penny for a sick dog, people. Go on there. Penny for a sick dog.
As you suck the smoke deep into your... As the world...
My, how does it feel? All that power. So you keep saying...
A sudden shudder jolts through its body so violently that it drops to its knees, stunned into silence.
Get off me!
It mutters something low and violent in a strange, jagged tongue.
You see what the Void is doing, don't you? Taking shots at anyone we need. I've given you eyes that can see Source.
The thing smiles, and you notice for the first time two vampire-like fangs
Go on. Have a taste. I know you want to feed on me. You know that isn't true. Go on. Go on.
Though your spell tore through it like a spear through...
Well done. Very well done. We'll see about... Let me tell you the one it is about. You'll need all the nourishment you can get if you're going to make it to the Well of Ascension. You've grown enough.
The thing...
Remember, Losa, what comes next is for you, and you alone. If another Godwoken surpasses you, you'll have no control over what comes next. Losa, but I will be with you. The Void will be open. And I'll be...
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. The Meister's...
Doesn't it?
It seems to be the code to a safe. Better hang on to this.
The spirit of an...
You can vampire to what?
The spirit...
My hero. I'm grateful.
A sense of urgency from she offers you a grateful smile.
My crowning glory. No, I bid you farewell.
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's. Some would call this I noted but a demon's true name is it. But such dark magic was wrought upon Blood Moon Island that that is when its name over there. Return to the island.
The imposing statue, even a
It's ready to Tirakak.
A moment passes.
You speak my name. You know my torture. Please, I can be free. My soul cleansed. Naivety, stupidity, call it what you want. I meant to summon an imp or two. The roaring in my head, the craving for living, and then awake. On an isle I'd never been, encircled by faces I'd never seen, watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one, They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but I've suffered. The Isle, you awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance. My name. How amazing that a name could remember this lesson when you leave Blood Moon Island. Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You destroy it, and you free me to the hall. Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name.
The spirit's voice.
Adramalik.
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted. But soon...
Adramalik. You have to admire. Thank you, Losa. The time has come for us to...
A wave of rage washes over you as Jahan speaks the creature's name. The demon heard him. He heard him, and he's furious.
There is great power in names. His end all will be your be all. Are you ready? Then close
your hands still in his, Jahan, as you breathe in rhythmic synchronization. You hum in unison. Your voice. Then, suddenly something coils with...
Quiet!
Your right arm suddenly falls from your body, or it feels like it does. You have no control over it, nor does it hang at your side. You know what you must do. Choke this man who stands before you. Your muscles burn inside you, but you manage to slow yourself just enough so that Jahan...
Adramalik! Thousand-named nemesis! Lord...
Your stomach churns. Your mind goes numb. This is the end. This is the...
Listen to me, demon. I know what you will. Crawl back to the pit that spawned you. Mashtuna.
He places a palm on your forehead. It burns. He presses his palm harder against your head. You're immobilized. You're in pain.
Cow male.
You're shrinking back to the safe.
It's no use. It's too late, Losa.
You hear nothing but the slow, hard beating of your heart. Thud. The sound grows louder. Thud.
Los.
You feel something. A soft haze of light in the frigid dark.
Keep going.
The light draws you forward. If you can reach it, some thud, thud, thud. Your heart beats faster.
Losa.
Something grabs onto your foot. Its grasp burns like white-hot fire. Bright light...
There.
He looks tired.
You almost didn't make it. I failed you. He's not coiled around your heart. I am truly sorry, Losa. But do not, you almost have to admire his cunning. To the city of Arx you must go. I will travel with you. I will meet you. You'll yet be...
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
Try as he might.
Where did you hear that precisely? Never mind. The Aeterin is a children's fable, nothing more. Supposedly a wand with the...
The blade quivers as Tarquin nears it, and hums...
Oh, very... This, my friend, is the key.
He holds out his hand, expectantly.
You cannot be serious! Do you know what we can accomplish with this sword made whole?
goodness! How can one mind be so feeble? To think a simpleton touched with divinity. The gods really are... Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Tarquin turns away, but continues to mutter.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind.
Red Prince, I am the one who has been... We must speak of the reason for your expulsion. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa.
Allies for hire.
Keep distant. My...
Good to see you again. Marvelous ship you have here. She intrigues me greatly. Our mission has a name. To the city of Ark.
So, Losa, have you figured out what to do about your little...
She stares at you, her face frozen.
Well, don't worry, Losa dear. Mama Malady will think of something.
Her eyes flash with something.
But never mind. We better focus on the task.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
Well, it seems all the riffraff's ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all. And
I
kill
see
the lone
you.
wolves all.
Worry not. The wound tells the eye a lie. In truth, the pain is not so bad. The lone wolf in the mill, who cuts me so, has luck. We have our reasons, and they are good, but they are not for me to tell. Tova is our...
I see you, and I fight. I do not win. We fight for... And so we fight, and fight again. And fight until the moment where we find our home once. Our losses are many.
Once all are well.
The tall elf. She looks at...
It is enough. There is no you honor that we need. I wonder if you honor us. It is something of our home forest. They become nothingness unless we find our sire.
Her voice...
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahela.
Her eyes...
Do you know the lone wolves? Then you know that we come here to get her back. To bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us. I fear it is she is taken by their leader. As we plan another assault. I own... Good luck. Once all are well.
Thank you.
We continue. We go on.
My baby, my girl.
I see the good in you. Our scion is with us in this moment, so in this moment we leave this place.
I see the good in...
Sahela pat, then she pulls her...
My child.
These names, they're the names... Of course.
You are...
You're like I am. You are the... Your heart...
Her dark...
All be...
Careful.
Such I see all now. That is...
Sabile's...
You cause much grief. Tilia, they are dead because you run away. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they...
She grabs her brusquely, forces her...
You remember my blood...
Sabile is forced to look into Sahela. Sabile falls forward into Sahela.
I saw it all, but the great mother tree spoke of death. I ran from servitude to...
No.
We demand you be...
You are the greatest of us all.
She is sick.
Sabile...
The mother. The mother.
But the nameless isle awaits.
Heed her call, Sabile. It rustles.
To be the heart or to be heartless?
My dearest friend.
You give...
Thank you for help.
You save us all.
I know what...
She crouches...
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us.
Even now, I will.
She leans toward you.
A space in. Hold your hand. I hold my. Close your inhale and inhale and inhale.
With each in-breath, the wind of the voices enter. The winds.
Ah, you are. There is little but. Take this. Perhaps it helps you on your journey.
I give you.
Take this spin. You help us more than you know. We make that I do.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Thank you for your help.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The Voidwoken are everywhere. Thank the Divine you're here to protect us.
Yes, of course.
Right good to see you again, Governor. Heard you're the new champion. Well done. Just say the word, Governor. What are you after? Take all the pleasure doing business with you, Governor. Right good to see you again, Governor. Heard just say the word, Governor. What are you after? No problem. In return for a reasonable don't. Much obliged, Governor. Here's your bland.
She smirks. The dwarf looks right.
Are you? No. I know you. You're the one standing.
Hail. What a pretty...
She draws close.
Oh, yes. Are you worthy of my gift? Indeed. This is acceptable. Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? Oh, make no mistake. Your body would... You have a need. To expose it, gaze into the gem.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of... On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
A true war. I will fulfill a kiss. Most delicious. Meet me around the corner.
Fasten tight.
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh.
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more.
You draw closer and close your eyes, yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer, but a were-spider. Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck.
You desired strength. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment. My girl,
She kisses her forefinger.
Now go.
seems I can't use that right now.
It seems I can't use that right now. It seems I can't use that right now. It seems I can't use that right now. No go. Not now, at least.